Hey there, listeners. Well, in a world where demands and distractions pull us in every direction, finding moments of calm and clarity are really important. So, for leaders, professionals, and anyone that's really striving for success, the ability to pause and reflect can make all the difference. Meditation isn't just about sitting still, it's really a transformative tool for the modern leader. Let's discuss.
Welcome to Leadership is Changing. Each week, we and our guests provide information and insights through exploring leading change. This is taking your leadership to another level by finding the balance between executive excellence and personal well-being through stories that inspire real change. It's time to adapt in our fast-moving world when leadership is changing with your host, Denis Gianoutsos.
Welcome to the Ask Dennis episode. This is a freestyle episode where I'm asked a question by our listeners, or I share my thoughts, experiences, and insights from working with many leaders around the globe. Well, g'day, listeners. Great to have you here with me on this episode. It's great to see people coming back from Christmas and the New Year break refreshed and raring to go. Now, people were really hanging out for a break because it's been a big year, 2024. Now that they are fresh and re-energized, I thought it was important to take some time out to talk about transformative power of meditation. Especially as we start getting into this year, leaders are going to need to have a lot of help, and they're going to need to do this kind of meditation to really help them through things. And when I'm talking about meditation, in a nutshell, what am I talking about? Taking some time out just to have a quiet moment to yourself. In a world where demands and distractions pull us in every direction, finding those moments of calm and clarity is really important. As I said in my introduction, leaders and professionals, and anyone really striving for success, the ability to pause and reflect can make all the difference. Now, meditation isn't just about sitting still, it's about resetting your mind, refocusing your energy, and stepping into each day with intention. So in this episode today, what I want to do is explore the powerful benefits of meditation and how it can transform your life, both personally and professionally. Because you see, in today's fast-paced changing world, stress and overwhelm, well, they've become part of our daily vocab. In other words, we're using those words, or we're using words that express stress and overwhelm. But what if I told you there's a way to rise above the noise, to refocus your energy and then lead with clarity? Meditation is not just an ancient practice, it's a modern day tool as well that really empowers us to pause, think, and regain control. For a lot of people, they feel like they're out of control. So how do I actually regain control? As leaders and professionals and human beings striving for excellence, meditation will offer a whole lot of benefits that are really going to help transform our minds, but our lives as well. And I got to confess that I'm no expert in the field of meditation, but I do know how to calm things down, both the mind and the situation. You see, that power of taking that quiet moment to yourself. And whether that's a quiet moment for you to think, to empty your mind, to talk to a higher power like God and so forth, it's really up to you and what you do. See, the other day we were discussing with some family members about meditation. And I was asked if I meditate, and I said, yes, I do. However, I do short meditations, 3 minutes, 10 minutes. Now, I want to go through about 7 different things that are going to help enhance the power of that transformative meditation. Here we go. Number 1 is that it enhances mental clarity and focus. As a leader, you're faced with decisions that really shape your future and can also and will also impact others. So what meditation does, it helps sharpen your ability to focus and declutter your mind. It's really enabling you to prioritize what truly matters. Science backs this up as well, particularly in areas linked to learning, memory, and self-awareness. It's like giving your mind a reboot so you can operate at your best. Number 2 is that it reduces stress and anxiety. Because you see, leadership comes from, well, it comes with its share of pressure. There's a microscope on us. We're being looked upon or looked at very closely as leaders, but the ability to manage the pressure really was what separates great leaders from others. Meditation is really a proven method to help lower the cortisol levels, to really help you or helping you respond to challenges with a clear head rather than reacting impulsively. Now, things like mindfulness are practices that you may have heard of, really give you the tools to navigate stress and embrace a more centered, composed state of mind. Number 3 is improves emotional health. Because you see, leadership isn't always just about strategy. For me, it's about connection. Because you see, you can help develop a deeper understanding of yourself, which in turn help you strengthen empathy and emotional intelligence. Now, whether you're growing and developing compassion or building stronger relationships, meditation equips you to lead with heart. I always say that managers lead with the mind, but leaders lead with the heart. It is about creating space for gratitude, kindness, and a positive outlook, traits that inspire those around you. For many of you as leaders, it's the thoughts you're having, it's the words you're using, and it's how you're using the language with others that can either inspire them or make them feel like negative. The gratitude piece, I always ask people to think about what are the 3 to 5 things that they're grateful for when they wake up in the morning, and get to do that for a week and just see how that actually helps you as well. Number 4 is promotes better sleep. We've all had those nights when our minds are racing and we're thinking about those tasks we haven't finished, those action items. We're thinking about a whole lot of deadlines that are coming, those looming deadlines. And so one thing I do to help leaders is to ask them to have a notebook, a small notebook or a small journal or a small notepad beside the bed with a pen, and to actually write things down. No, don't go to your phone and turn your phone on and put a note in there, because that bright light's going to really upset your sleep and maybe others around you. Meditation is a powerful remedy for a restless night, because you see, it can calm your mind and ground your thoughts. And meditation can prepare you then for a very good sleep, a strong sleep, a deep sleep that you need. Some people may play meditation or calming type of music to really help you relax and sleep. And so when you're well rested, you show up energized and you're really ready to tackle the day with purpose and intention. Number 5, it boosts physical health. Leadership is a marathon. It's not really a sprint, and your body needs to keep up with the demands of your role. And I talk about leaders being match fit. And in one of those areas, it's about our focus and our clarity and our mindset. And you see, meditation reduces stress, which is often the root cause of any physical problems that you may have. Things like high blood pressure or a weakened immunity. Now, if you think of meditation as an investment in your health, strengthening your body while you nurture your mind, that's a great way to think about it. Number 6 is that it enhances creativity and problem solving. This is a cool one as well. As leaders, we're constantly faced with challenges that demand that we are being more innovative, that we're coming up with innovative solutions. Meditation really starts to help open up the door to fresh ideas. By how? By quietening the noise around you and allowing that creativity to flow. And it's in these moments of stillness that some of the best ideas and breakthroughs happen. For some people, it's in the middle of the night, so they're very still and quiet while they're sleeping, and then they come up with the idea. That's why you want the notepad and so forth. For some people, it's in the shower. And so it's a bit of a quiet moment for them. They're starting to relax, calm, and so forth. Ideas pop in to their mind. Number 7, which is the final one here, is around builds resilience and patience. As I said, life is full of uncertainties, but meditation helps you navigate them with grace. It really starts to help you develop resilience by grounding you in the present moment, reminding you that you have that strength to face any challenge. Patient? What an interesting word this is. It's a trait that's often overlooked in leadership. It becomes second nature when you practice meditation on a regular basis. So, some of you right now might be thinking, all right, Dennis, you've talked to us about meditation and how this might help me as a leader. So how do I start meditating? Well, if you're new to meditation, the idea would be to start small. Dedicate just a few minutes a day to sitting quietly, but there's a key thing here for you to do. I want you to focus on your breathing. And the thing here is that there's a whole lot of guided meditations that are available for you to get started. There's things on Spotify, you can Google things and so forth. And I'm not recommending any of them. It's just the fact that they're out there today. Calming music. You can get music right now whereby you've got the sea and that type of thing, right? So you can have that as well. There are plenty of things out there for you to get started on. But over time, you're going to discover the style and the rhythm that works best for you. And so remember this, as I always say in a lot of my episodes, is that consistency is the key. And even a brief daily practice can actually really start to help you go towards some really cool changes in the future. Meditation is more than just a practice. It's a way of life. It's about pausing to lead. It's about thinking first. It's about showing up better for yourself and those you serve. Now, whether you're looking to reduce stress or sharpen your focus or inspire others, meditation, it's a powerful tool to help you navigate the complexities of today's world. Listeners, my question to you is this. Are you ready to take that step and invest in your inner strength? This will actually help you on the path to becoming a more deliberate, effective, and fulfilled leader. And it all starts right here, right now. So listeners, you know that I give you a call to action. And so today I'm going to give you two. And the first one is for you to give meditation a go just for a few minutes, just to see how it is, just to sit there quietly and focus on your breathing. Number two is that I want to announce that we've just launched my new or brand new website, leadingchangepartners.com. Go and check it out and have a look at it. It's got the show reel on there. It's got a whole lot of testimonials. It's got about the workshops that I do. It's got a whole lot of great stuff on there. So definitely check it out. So it's leadingchangepartners.com. It's a brand new website. Now, if there are people out there you think that would find it beneficial for me to be speaking on stage for them or helping them facilitate some workshops or coaching one-on-one or in group scenarios, please send them my website and get them to check it out because it has a lot of great information there for them to check it out. But it's really important that we start getting around and helping many leaders around the globe really be who they need to be and lead organizations going forward. Hey, listeners, that's it for this episode. It's always a pleasure being with you. Thanks for joining me on the Leadership is Changing podcast. Until next time, bye for now.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Leadership is Changing with your host, Denis Gianoutsos. Each week, we and our guests provide information and insights through exploring leading change, inspiring executives and leaders to adapt and lead a bigger game in a fast-moving world.